What you say? Nah. What you say? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Come on in. Come on in. Oh, goodness, y'all. Check out my Instagram page. AshCat23 with a K. Same thing. So when you see a little, the goofier side of me. And, you know, I do more channeling a lot with the songs. Sometimes we may do karaoke channeling or whatever the case. But, you know, go on over there and see if you like something. Gratitude for the like, share, subscribes. Oh my goodness. Car is just flipping out the deck. Y'all, excuse me. No, I do not have a bra on. Yes, I was in my sleepies. I was being courteous because I didn't want to show y'all my goodies. So I just threw something on over this. Okay? So, judge me. But anywho, just me talking. Naked came out. Divine Lineage. And Radical Rebirth just came out. And it's crazy because when I was shuffling the other deck, some cards that came out of that too. But before these cards came out. And this message is dealing with somebody you used to date or, you know, situationship or whatever the case. You know, they were a high-level sorcerer, warlock, but they wasn't good. But they was a high-level warlock sorcerer. They are in the occult. Yeah, I do know the enemies have high-ranking demons that can present themselves as being angelic. So, yeah. So, this occultist, this sorcerer, this lame ass, it was dude or female, like they was trying to take over your divine lineage. They knew who you were, but you might not have known who you was. It was like they would give you little bits of information, not telling you all of it because they was planning something for you, a hostile takeover. Because I think some of y'all need to realize that death is not what we, or what they portray to us, what it is. Like if you're on this earth and you sent on this earth and you didn't do what your contract said, Spirit will put you in another like division, another sector for you to make amends. Your karmic mistakes. Like some of our jobs are here to destroy these demonic entities that have taken over these divine lineages, bloodlines, and tainted them. Been running amok for a while. So I keep bringing me back to this movie called R.I.P.D. I think it's the second one. Like, you are a spiritual assassinator, a warrior. Like, this is your job to come across people and expose these demons, these entities that these people carry. Especially the ones who are the black sheeps of the family and lost their way or never found their way. And then some of them just here to, you know, bring karma, issue out karma. So yeah, this is the naked truth of it all. You was hidden for a reason. This person did not want you to know who you were because they was trying to take your power. They wanted to take your power And it was using sex magic to do it. Manipulation, which is spell work. Verbal spell work. And they also were in cahoots with your family. That's what I just heard. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay, what else, Spirit? Intuition and creativity. Yeah, they was trying to take your intuition, trying to block your intuition and take your creativity. Your solar plexus, your sacral chakra. I keep saying that, where your creativity and stuff lies. Swapping energies. Because they know they're destined for doom. It's almost like trying to invade your body. Switch, swap, flippity flop. Because it's showing me this other TV series that I just watched. And it's about a girl that was in high school. And she went missing. And people thought she was dead because other souls that had died in that school were there. And it was kind of showing her the ropes and stuff. But it turns out that another spirit pushed her out of her body. And her soul was just out here wandering, lost. So this is what this occultist, this sorcerer was trying to do to you. Because when I was flipping, or was doing the other one, this magician card came out. Yeah, no, he's a sorcerer, a magician. He practiced dark arts. But I'm getting that whatever this person tried to come back to you or whatnot, you did not accept his offer or her offer. And it made him mad because the past couple of nights, my sleep pattern has been off. And for 2 nights, I done had bad dreams. Like, literally, a monster was trying to get me. I wasn't scared. I didn't wake up scared or nothing like that. I was just like, oh yeah, that's what we doing? Okay, I know what I got to do. Because if this person contacts you, or you seen them, or whatever the case, they were sent to you to try to get information to see how are you protecting yourself, because the magic that they was using before is not working on you anymore. Or it's not as effective. So they was trying to pick your brain to see what it is that you were doing different so they could try to counteract it. So y'all be mindful of people that's coming back into y'all lives, asking questions. Asking all them questions. Like, tell them mind theirs, you know. Tell them before you answer any questions, and tell them anything that's going to disturb your peace, you ask them questions. Telling y'all, watch their response and stuff. Like, they're not gonna like that because they don't particularly like answering questions. They like being evasive. Yeah, you got the 9 of baskets because you're in a good space right now, and they're trying to figure out how, because they was continuously throwing shit. But how is because you came back to self. You realized who you were. You called in divine protection from your ancestors and all them. And I'm telling you, you got a clan behind you. You got a clan surrounding you and by you. And this ain't even nothing right here. This just, you know, ones that's probably there beside you, like right by your side at all times. But you got other ones that's all around you in hidden spots, hidden places that they don't even see and notice because they blend in, right? I'm hearing bippity boppity boop. Like, that shit ain't working no more. Yeah, 9 of 9s. They in their head. I'm telling you, shit is not working no more. They know that you know. They know, they know, they know. Y'all, if it seems like I'm kind of whispering, it's because my daughter in there, and I know she's doing her schoolwork, so you know, just being mindful. So then you got the 4 of sticks with the 4 of wands, and you have the moon card. Yeah. Your stability. What brings you stability? Your creativity, which is going to bring us stability. There was a secret behind all that. They kept that a secret. That's why they wanted you close to them, in and out your life, coming in close to you. Acting like they your friend, but they wasn't. Because they know you the fucking star. That you was what you was here to do. Give rebirth to this world. Yeah. They were sending stuff to you. I told you they were sending stuff to you at one point. And it probably had you didn't know what was going on spiritually, but you felt like you was cursed or something, like wondering why, you know, you would do something, then shit would go wrong and all this and this and that. But I'm looking at it now as like, whatever they sent out to you is being returned right back to their motherfucking ass. Because if you look at her now, she's playing with a Ouija board. And these spirits and stuff are haunting them. The same ones they sent to harm you, to come and get you, you tamed them. They your friends now because you done freed them from something. Because some of them didn't even know they was unalive. They still walking around here thinking they still of the real world, doing the same things that they was doing. Like, it's showing me the sixth sense, how some of them ghosts were, you know, living in their regular lives and, you know, purgatory, because they didn't know that they had passed over. Like, you are helping these people. You have the ability to talk to the dead, necromancy. You can go in the dark and you can go in the light, is what I'm picking up. What else, Spirit? What else? Because I'm picking up that these are also, these demons, if they took somebody's life, had something to do with somebody's life getting taken, or whatever the case, these are the same ones that are coming back for them. Yeah. Their ancestors, they have no ancestral protection because that demon done took over them. But it feeds off of other people's light. And I'm feeling like your light was different from the others. Like, because you was willing to change, you wanted to change, your intent to change was to be a better person and to help others come to their best self, their highest self, right? So once your energy started getting cleansed and, you know, started fasting, eating right, and just, you know, changing your perception, just your thought process, going out there in nature and stuff like that, this person was picking up on that. But at the same time, like I said, it was working with your family. So they already knew some stuff because your family are occultists. So he will make himself seem like he knew a lot of stuff, like it was a spiritual thing, but more so he was getting information from word of mouth, or she was. Yeah, Tower. I'm telling you, looking at the bigger picture. Because it was an illusion. This person had cloud and darkness around them. Or this is what's happening now. Now that they don't have the ancestral protection or the protection of these demons and stuff that, you know, they was calling out to you because you done pulled your energy away. You walked away and you severed ties. And this person know that now. So they mad. They big mad. Like that demon is coming out. That's why it's trying to come to you in your dreams. Yeah, daughter of baskets. Like I said, you out here doing The same stuff you've been doing, loving on yourself, you know, drinking your tea. But then if you look at her eyes, though, because this could have been their energy as well, too. Acting like they was just, you know, person of the light, a good Samaritan, when really the darkness behind their eyes. If this man or woman ever fixed you any tea or anything like that, they put something in it. Yeah. Acting like that they was your friend. That, you know, y'all was gonna have a true friendship. But I'm telling y'all, if y'all have anybody in your life where you sitting here and you talking about longevity, making money, you know, the right way, you know, starting business and stuff like that, and you ask that person for help or input, but they change the subject or they don't help you, like that person is not for you. 16 when I said that. They're not for you. Anything else weird? Yeah, I'm getting, this person is getting ready to be exposed. Like, this person is getting ready to be exposed. They hung themselves because they was told not to do it again. Now they put a bullseye right on their intuition, their third eye, and had this second card, intuition. Like they wasn't listening to their intuition. Now it's being blocked. Like you defeated this person. So all you had to do was just sever that tie. You might have been away from them for a while, but you still had an energetic tie to them. And then once that tie got weakened, this happened like each time, that's when this person would come around somehow. Like you would run into them, or they'll just random call and stuff like that. It's because whatever magic that they was throwing on you, spell work they was sending to you, they either have to be in contact with you in the physical. So if y'all like smoke together, if y'all like drink together, or just be hanging out or something like that, like they had to be in your presence and get you to do something to open you up. But you did not allow that. So it's severed ties. And I told you this person is mad. See, they got that knife in their hand. I'm hearing you need to go to church. You get baptized. Yeah, you the big queen. You the empress. They know exactly who you were. You a shaman. You heal. You're a healer. The healer of the arts. And your ancestors are giving you this information and showing you how to do it. Not only how to heal yourself and protect yourself, but to help others come to self and get the same healing. They was banking on you not realizing what was going on. I just looked at it. Didn't I not say they was using sex magic? Ooh, I'm sorry. I need to cover her up. Sex magic. The sacred lust. And then right behind that, rage. Because you manifest in your dreams, which they thought that they took from you. And they see you out here shining. The whole world is seeing you because what? You are finding pleasure in what you do. Your own happiness. And you started speaking up because they was trying to keep your throat chakra locked up and making you feel like you weren't safe. But you feel safe now. Oops. Let's do it that. Make up a hood rack. This person knows you're an alchemist. You're a great manifester. They was trying to steal your faith. Matter of fact, they were sent to you. It was all a facade. Like, they was going to be the one to take your energy, but they were supposed to disperse it or share it with the rest of your family or whoever else was involved. They got paid to do this. But you're too powerful. You're too powerful. You see exactly what's going on. Maybe your grandmother helped you, or your grandfather, or your big mama, or whoever, you know, that you was close to, or in the spirit that's helping you and been guiding you to a sticks. Yeah. Told you, hey, you got two options. Either you can keep on the direction you're going, or you can choose a new way. You see things aren't going right. You see things are different. You see things are funny. Change your fate. So you started listening to your ancestors. You started reaching out. You started doing something different. I'm telling you, because you had a mother of knives. You started speaking your truth, and you started cutting through the lies that people were telling you. I heard you put the S on your chest. Ace of baskets, I'm telling you, Ace of cups. You started filling in your own cup. You've been renewed. Because this reminds me of, like, even when I'm taking a shower, I imagine positivity running into me and cleansing out that negative energy, that gunk, that spell work and all that stuff, the poison that these people were doing to you. You got a new beginning. Radical rebirth. Yeah, you started trusting yourself and your intuition. You got that monkey up off your back. All them obstacles that they put on you. Because they wanted you like this forever. Because you see how old she is? They wanted you to be like this forever while they switched spots with you. Switched destinies with you. They did not want you to see who you were. Now they're heartbroken. They done dug a grave for themselves. It's almost like they pissed on your ancestors. It was like, your ancestors' grave was like, you know, fuck y'all. I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do anyway. Knowing that y'all are more powerful than me, but I was in my ego. Or they got trapped because of something that they did. And they don't want to pay for their crimes, so they started resorting to stealing other people's energy, swapping energy. Yeah, 8 of coins. What's this 8 of coins? Who was working on it? Yeah, they were. They worked hard to keep you in illusion, giving you empty options that's gonna lead you nowhere. Nowhere. That was gonna harm you more than help you. While you thinking everything all good because you in the tub and you doing your spiritual baths and stuff like that, like, or you just soaking, doing your normal thing, just not paying attention to what's going on, but they had this cloud of illusion. But when you started being intentional in what you was doing, like you cleansed your energy and you saw that these options, these baskets were empty, these cups were empty, and you seen this person for exactly who they are. Because it's coming under the page, what's this, the princess of, the daughter of baskets, cups. Yeah. You became that beast. And you started protecting yourself from all these different entities that would come and use spell work and all this stuff. Oh, I feel sorry for him. Yeah, daughter of coins. Because you were meant. You was meant to have success to have a family generational wealth. They wanted to cut your spiritual eyes out. Y'all see how her regular eyes are closed? It was like they was trying to insert an entity over you or a spell word to keep your eyes closed to the bullshit that they was putting up. Did I not say this is what you meant to have? They wanted this because they fucked up their lives and they was trying to take. I'm hearing time's running out. Like, they don't have that much time. They had to do this within a certain time frame. But each time that they would do something to you, it would cause y'all to kind of like separate. You're not knowing why. I was just like, you just probably thinking, oh, because, you know, life be lifing. But yeah, telling you, that's him and this is your family that they was in cahoots with, thinking that they was going to get these baskets. Hearing cheers to you. Yeah, ain't no cheers. They celebrated too soon. What else, Spirit? 5 of coins, I'm telling you. Spiritually, they are depleted. And physically, they are depleted. If they was trying to keep you from not having money, this is what's going on with them. It's your ancestors doing their spell work, whatever they do. You see him, it's like there's liquor and he blowing it in the air. Like you called on your ancestors, so your ancestors doing what they did. And like when the ancestors see this person, they see them from when they got hurt, the trauma that they went through at that age. Because that's the person that got taken over. Because, you know, trauma, and if you don't heal it, it leaves that open wound to where 27, where the entity could come in and take over. So, you know, it's childhood wounds that they did not heal from. Or this could be you, whether you male or female. Because they did spell work over your finances. Or they was draining your finances. So like I said, when you called on your ancestors, they came and did their magic and healed you. But while they was doing it in the spirit world, you had to do what you needed to do in the physical world to heal. To heal your family, your lineage, your divine lineage. Root work. Yes, Ace of Coins. They wanted a piece of your pie. They was trying to steal your pie. Your inheritance that did not belong to them. You see the plate empty? Like that old pie was on your plate and they were just trying to take it. You see that coin in it because they know that it was going to grow. Like they wanted to swallow that seed, that energy. But I'm telling you, you might look all sweet on the outside and stuff, but they don't know that hidden kakusa that's in you, that fire that you have in you. Like, fuck around and find out type of energy. Trying to keep you from your divine masculine or your divine feminine. Because they know when y'all come together, y'all gonna be powerful, I'm telling y'all. Anything else, Spirit? My cat's so nosy, she just sitting at the door, peeping out the door, looking at my daughter. Telling she ain't gonna go too far from me. Yeah, somebody from your past, because they know you was a manifester and they try to stop you. Somebody from your past, or acting like they was friendly to you, or somebody from your past life, this divine feminine, divine masculine from your past life. They try to stop it. They try to stop it. See these snakes around and stuff like that? Using the venom and poisoning and calling on the elements and stuff like that. But see, this is you. They don't understand that you cannot hurt a shaman, a healer. That's their job, is to heal. If they choose to go on that path, the divine path, everybody have free will. Telling you, like, you have a connection to Kakusas. And if you don't know what Kakusas are, if you're new to the channel, you're animals. You know, animals is a more derogatory way of describing them. This is our Kakusas, our totem pole. Like, you have the ability to talk to animals, whether it's telepathically or you just speaking to them, and kind of, it's like your soul understands or overstand, because you don't ever want to understand what is going on, because you under it. You want to be over it. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. They trying to figure out what is going on. Say my name. Rumpelstiltskin. It's like, you know, in the Bible it tells you, if you know the entity's name, the demon's name, and you call on the angel that is over that demon, like they will come and get them. So it's almost like in spirit, in the spiritual realm, you found out this person's name. Like they gave you 3 chances. And on that 3rd try, you got it, because you started listening in spirit, cleansing your spirit, and your ancestors and your guides, they told you. This person is mad. You don't got that block up. Daughter of Sticks. Telling you. Because they was passionate coming in, trying to stop you. They was passionate coming in, trying to stop you. This is the World card, the Garden. Trying to stop you from healing the world, from spreading your love, for making things blossom, for getting things back to how it originally is supposed to be. And that's the motherfucking justice of it all. You will get your justice. Come on through, Spirit. Come on through. What else, Spirit? I wasn't trying to make this long, but, you know, if Spirit tells me to get them, I'm going to get them. So you got the Hermit card. And it says it teaches philosophy, astrology, rhetoric, logic, palm reading, and divination, and fire. And then down here you have the sigils. Like I told you, you have the ability to call on entities and use them for their knowledge. But you have to be pure in order to do it, because they will confuse you. Like I said, your first line of defense is your ancestors. So if you don't have your ancestors as your line of defense, you don't know who the fuck you're talking to and what kind of information they're giving to you. Always use discernment and ask Spirit to intercede on your behalf, your ancestors to intercede on your behalf, and ask them, is it okay? Yeah, you've been in hermit mode, like you learned all this because you had all this in you. Go within so you won't have to go without or go out. the answers that you need, all you have to do is go within and ask spirit, and they will give it to you in some kind of way. But you have to be cognizant on what they are telling you, because it's not going to come out like if me and you are having a conversation. You might see a sign and you might see a word, it might trigger something within you. You're like, oh my God, especially like if you dream. Oh my gosh, yes. And you might not remember your dreams, but you know you dreamt something. You don't have to know what it is. Your soul gonna remember. So that's why I said be mindful of the signs and the synchronicities and whatever. Because ain't nothing a coincidence. So then you got the Emperor. Baal controls the weather, rain, and lightning. Cures or causes pestilence. So like I said, you can use these entities, these demons, for either good or bad. I said the same entities he was trying to send to you or she was trying to send to you, you control them because you have higher power, higher ranking. They don't want to be demolished. Some of them really just are really begging for another chance. You know what I'm saying? Some of them will see the light and some of them just won't. Just be like, just send me to where I belong, and you belong somewhere locked up, you filthy animal. They was trying to do damage. Beelzebub. The moon, secrets. I'm telling you, this man was portraying himself like, or she was portraying herself like the empress or the emperor. Like they had all this knowledge, but it was false. Because they got secrets. Makes manifest the apparitions of demons. Set demons upon men to destroy them with vices. And this is what this person was doing. Buzzing around in your ear, whispering stuff in your ear, trying to keep you low vibrational, but at the same time encouraging you to be high vibration. That's because, like I said, when they was around you, they was using your energy, whether it was sexual energy or whatever, because they was trying to manifest because they can't manifest on their own. You want to say something? You want to read the cards too? I'm about to go? All right. Be careful. Go and get into the camera, off the camera. All right.
See you later, baby.
Love you.
I love you too.
Be careful.
I'm probably back on here tomorrow, maybe.
You gotta work?
Yeah.
All right. Be safe.
I will.
Get you my baby. Okay. So where was I? You got the 4 of Wands. Knows all hidden. Person. Knows all things hidden. Answers truly about things earthly or divine. So they probably could have used them to gather information on you. Or they worked for them at one point, because like I said, he's high vibrational entity. Shapeshifter. 6 of Cups, Fornius. Teaches rhetoric and languages. Gives one a good reputation. Makes one beloved by friends and foes. So they was trying to send this entity to you to attack your security and try to make people look at you in a bad way. Because like I said, you know, one coin, 2 sides of it. You use these entities for good, they use these entities for bad. Trying to mess up your reputation. Or they was using this entity to make their reputation good when they to hide what they was doing in the background. They don't love themselves. But I'm getting whatever entity that they called upon them that is trying to take over. At one point, they was fighting it. Like, they really was trying to keep it from just, like, overpowering them. But I feel like when you walked away or something like that, and they couldn't get that power source, like, they in the sunken place now. So you got the 9 of Wands, Motrosa. Y'all know I butcher songs, I butcher names, I butcher words. Just call me the fucking butcher. It is what it is. You say potato, I say potato, whatever. A strong and faithful fighter, follows all commands and answers all questions. 9 of Wands, so this is like the wounded warrior. So you started asking questions. And since this person used these entities, your ancestors captured them, saw them sneaking around, playing in your energy, and they captured them, and they asked them questions. And they had to tell them. Even though they seen it, but you had to hear it in spirit. So you got the Page of Pentacles. Marax teaches astronomy and liberal science, knows the virtues of precious stones and herbs, gives very good familiars. So I'm telling you, this person asked them, okay, about your life. What familiar would you have? You know, what stones would you use to help you heal and all this and that? Like, they was using the same things that you was using for good, they was using against you. And they told you this when they got captured in spirit. Now they converted, like, they are still being watched. But it's like they got some type of brand on them. A marking on them. Because I'm saying, looking at these sigils. Like it's some type of marking on them that lets us know. Or lets the ancestors in them know who is who. Who is fighting for us and who is fighting against us. So then you got the Knight of Pentacles. The Cashapp teaches the virtues of herbs and stones, make birds appear and behave as though tamed. And then you have the other one that talk about, you know, controls of the weather, controls the weather and lightning and stuff like that. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Because it's trying to bring you something. Almost like trying to give you a false sense of direction. Like was trying to point you to, yeah, dip into this. Learn about the herbs and stuff like that. So while you learn about that, I'm going to take what you learning and I'm going to try to heal myself and, you know, mask myself more of showing that, you know, I'm this good Samaritan when I'm not. I'm really evil and demonic. So I'm telling you, what you can use for good, they can use for evil. But like I said, if your energy is not put together, if you not healing and all this stuff, it's like you have holes within you, cracks, where they can slip in and manifest through you. So then and that's in spirit, but then it comes out in a physical, like a form of dis-ease or something like that. And it's really these entities that is in them. So I'm getting that, because I'm saying this is what I'm saying. You know how when they say when you clean your house and you send the spirit away, your temple, your body, whatever, you know, they come back with 7 more. It's like they able to cleanse themselves of these little smaller demonic entities that don't really hold no weight, but they really need you to stop this big one. But whatever they did, they have to confess, but they're running from it because they don't want to reap the repercussions. So that's why they use people that have light to almost like not evading their karma. Tower card, come on. I just be talking and cards be coming out and I don't be paying attention. Please believe me, I don't have to lie. This shit right here, nigga, this ain't no joke. I'm telling y'all, they show us this all in these movies and stuff like that. Y'all, it's deep. It goes deep. You got Vasago, promoter of discord, war, arguments, and falsehood, gives generous responses. So this is what's going on in their life. So if you haven't noticed, or you starting to notice that every time when you not around this person, like your life is going good, feeling good, feeling great, feeling good, like everything's just flowing like how it's supposed to be flowing. But then when you start getting around them, you start exchanging sexual energy or whatever it is that you're exchanging, it is almost like y'all swapping places. You're getting this person energy. All of a sudden, this person was getting kicked out and having arguments in their home setting. All of a sudden, you having arguments in your home setting and you don't know where the shit coming from because you was chill like a couple of days ago. Like, this is what this person is doing. And it's always going to be like that until they confront their demons. Like, the more they run away from them, the more these demons are coming to them. Because it's almost like what Quatita say, the governor say, that back signal. And even though, you know, they doing what they can to keep this main entity from just taking over and all that stuff, like, they still showing up. Like, it's powerful. The Chariot. Andras, sower of discord, slayer of men. I'm telling you. The only way this person can break free, like I said, if it speaks upon the things that they have done. Stop running from it, but they can't. Can't keep running away. Who was in that song? I know this back in the day. You know, I'm old school. They talked about shit. Versus nowadays. Like, lyrically, yeah, they might have been, some of y'all might have called it, you know, ABC, preschool, kindergarten raps, but they told a story. It flowed. You can follow them. It's not like that nowadays. You got the Six of Pentacles, Amy. Teaches astrology and liberal sciences. Reveals hidden treasure and brings excellent familiars. So it's like equal give and take. Like, I'm telling you, these entities are coming for that ass. The Chariot, the sower of discord, whatever they sent out to you is coming back to them times 10. And they mad. So they trying to do whatever they can. Sending, you know, monsters in your dream, or probably showing up in the dream, the entity that's on them, that's showing their true face, their true colors. You don't give a fuck. You ain't scared. They ain't do nothing. Because what you're still here. They ain't stopping me. In reverse, you got the devil, Moloch. Makes one worse off than ever before. Tricks mortals into being bound. Accepts child sacrifice. And then if you look on his robe, don't they look like little sperms? Sacrifice children. And what I just seen, like, It don't necessarily physically have to be a child and you sacrificing them. It could be sperm, like ejaculating, having sex with people, knowing that sex magic. Your creativity, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, like keeping you from bringing spirit babies into this world. Messing with your womb. Like, that's dead. That's done data. That ship has sailed. I'm telling you, this is what this person was doing to you, baby. Like I said, this was these entities and these demons that was making this person seem like they were smart and they knew stuff. No, they was calling on these entities to tell them what was what, to look into your future. And like I said, word of mouth from the collaboration they was doing with your family and the other friends. Anything else, Spirit? Two of Cups, Salos, causes the love of women to men and of men to women. I'm telling you, interfering. Interfering with your work here on earth, you and your divine counterpart. Didn't want you to bring love to the collective. Because if you was down and out, you was like, woe is me and all this stuff, like, you ain't trying to be around nobody. Or they wanted you to have a fucked up attitude so you couldn't spread love and cheer. Trying to harden your heart. If you're wondering if I hate you, I do. She said, I do or fuck you. Whichever one. Like, I'm telling you, told you this man is mad. He like, fuck you for fucking up my foundation that they work so hard to keep up. I'm telling you, that shit is done. Thought you was naive, but really, when a student is ready to learn, the teachers show up. I don't care what lesson it is, whether it's you think it's good or bad. Like, each one of them bring you a valuable lesson. You outsmarted the teacher because they thought they was outsmarting you. Yeah, the Temperance. Crocell teaches geometry and liberal sciences, make great noises and warms wet water. Yeah. Came and brought that trumpet. I'm getting a headache, y'all. Like, I don't like this energy. Hold on. Like, I kept hearing this all day. I didn't want to do it, so I was doing everything else. But I know this had to be said. Because they hold no power when you speak your truth. Let me rewind it and say it again. They have no power when you speak your truth, or when you speak on 53-53-88. Something's crumbling down. They have no power when you speak, when you cause judgment, when you ask spirit to intercede on your behalf. Two of Swords at the bottom. Halfus builds towers and provides weapons and ammunition, sends soldiers to appointed places. Come on now. You called in the platoon. You called in your goons, your soldiers, whoever. What's a goon to a goblin? Your ancestors ain't playing with they bitch ass. So I just heard them. So now I'm hearing Boosie set it off. Yeah, y'all done set off. Ring the alarm. Beyonce. Ring an alarm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you safe. You tucked away in this tower. You are safe. You got the Queen of Wands. Come on now. Palmer teaches art and sciences, tells anything one desires to know, give dignities, can make any man subject to one's demands, gives good familiars. This is your energy. That's why they wanted it. What better way to hide in somebody that has been anointed by spirit but still sleep, and that they can sneak in and trick and confuse and take over their body and hide within your light and not be seen for I don't know how long until they deplete your light out, until whatever that they was doing in your light causes you to either go to jail, unalived, or in a fucked up, strung out on drugs or whatever it is. And then they flee and they go to the next one. See, this is what it was. They knew whoever body that they invaded, it was only so long that they was going to be able to be in this body. I'm seeing skeleton key. They had to keep switching because eventually that body is not going to be sustainable for them. It's not going to, because they done drained it, the energy from it. And they thought they was going to get your ass, but joke's on them. Egg in their face. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Gives all worldly power and treasures. Makes one rich quickly. And don't it look like a little gesture or something? Almost kind of put me in the mindset of Papa Legba, how he can be a trickster. Like this was a trickster spirit. All they did was just dangle their money or whatever in their face and they folded. They went for the riches and stuff instead of being like, nah, you know what? Because anything that you can get fast will leave fast. How you get them is how you going to lose them. So if you out here trying to do these get quick rich schemes and stealing and selling drugs, selling pussy, selling dick, whatever the fuck, like that money does not last. It's like it leaves from your hand like it's water going through your hands. Like you have to constantly keep doing the shit in order to keep up with the shit. But yet, if you take your time and build a firm foundation, it might take a minute, but anything worth having is worth fighting for, right? Like that longevity in however you build this is gonna last. Like you ain't out here selling your soul and doing dumb shit. And this is, and I should have, the Baphomet card keeps showing up and I should have said something earlier. The Magician gives health and financial prosperity, connects one safely with divine. Baphomet self is not evil. It's how the people use these energies is what determines whether it's good or bad, their intentions. Your intentions are good, so you use Baphomet for good. Like I said, a lot of these entities they use in the music and acting and all that stuff, like these are entities that they are reusing. Y'all need to learn how to start listening, how to start using these entities to work for you, for the greater good. Because it's all energy. You can't destroy it. It's going to be there. So either you're going to transmute it, transfer it, or whatever, but you can't destroy it. So if these energies are steady coming and attacking you, instead of you running away from it, turn that shit around and have them work for you. Most of them were being trapped, had got trapped from back in the day. And it started using their powers demonically But have you thinking, yeah, if you call on these entities, on these powers and stuff like that's demonic and stuff, when really they using our own shit against ourselves. Like, you shouldn't be scared of none of these entities, because if you are a child of spirit and you know you are chosen, they bow down before you. You might have some that's out here that's dumb and really try to come for you. That's because they've been running amok for centuries, for a long time. And everybody else before you that was supposed to come and slay them, they failed because they fell for these worldly things. They got trapped. They got disconnected from spirit, from their ancestors and stuff. Like, each time you get reincarnated, like, you know the game plan before you even come here, because y'all sit and talk about it. And that's why I don't understand, y'all. How the fuck you sign up to be a fucking hater? Make that make sense. Y'all, like, y'all really proud of being a hater. This shit just beyond me. Like, I would never. Man, when I see somebody doing good, that shit motivates me. You don't understand. When you're happy, you have the ability to make other people happy, to uplift other people. Instead of being these crabs in a bucket that's trying to pull down, let somebody get up there to the top and help you come out. So y'all all can be free, because y'all not supposed to be in no bucket. If that makes sense. Anything else, spirits, I can get up out of this? Because I don't. Ten of Swords, Malthus, builds houses and high towers, destroys an enemy's thoughts and desires and all they have built, gives good familiars. Ten of Swords, yeah. Because they came against you and caused all this chaos and fuckery and shit. Like, this is your familiar coming in. I heard Metatron, Archangel Michael, because I'm seeing this sword in his hand. So it's like, you know, they tired. Like I said, they tired of people using their energy for evil. Just because they look demonic don't mean they are demonic. Like I said, before time, like, it's so many entities and other life forms and beings out there that we don't know about. But just because they look different don't mean that they are against us. Just like with every race, you have people that are on the good side and you have people that's on the bad side. People who go astray and try to go against the grain because they want to be head honcho. History repeats itself. It's nothing new under the sun. It's like you can hear stuff like that, but until spirit show you or you go through something, it's like you really will have that deeper understanding, because it's going to come from like a soul thing. And so I came to see him. Eight of Pentacles, Zagan. Turns water into wine and back again. Turns blood into wine. Turns any metal into legal tender coins. Makes fools wise. Who else could turn water into wine? You said, look, I told y'all I feel like it's time for me to stop. And then my cat come over here. It's like we talk telepathically. But I'm showing at the bottom of this deck, it says Six of Wands, murmur, teaches philosophy perfectly, brings souls back from the dead to answer questions. You have that ability. I'm telling you, I said earlier, necromancy. You have that ability, like you saving souls out here. these souls that don't remember or stuck. You're bringing them back to safety, to where they need to be. Then you got the Knight of Swords. Horus destroys and burns all enemies when requested. Speaks of the creation of the world. Tells of the past and future. I'm telling you, these entities, some of them are not bad. Or wasn't that way until people started using them demonically. So now they want to be free, and they're coming to you. Because I'm getting, they did not want to come and attack you. But because you didn't know about this or their energy, like you was opening yourself up to it, like they weren't going to be able to take you out because your ancestors and your spirit guides or whoever else, a notification, till we know what, you know, what's going on when being aware. So now that you're aware, like I said, you can use these energies to your benefit, how they was used the first time in the beginning. Because it's taking me into like Solomon. I mean, you do have some evil entities out here. Like the seals of Solomon. This is what I'm picking up, gathering up. Y'all know how he used the seals to get these demonic entities to build this temple. Like you have the power to use them. Do your research, but you can't be scared going into them, because when you if you're scared, that's when they're going to come in and try to trick you. That's why I said you have to know who you are. You are so powerful and you don't even know it. Most of y'all, but y'all are awakening to it. That's why they tell you, you know, don't be messing with tarot or divination and stuff if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Like, you research should be involved before you even touch any of that. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was drawn to this. I always loved like witch movies and stuff like that, spell work and, you know, plants and stuff like that. Like, I was drawn to their herbs, but I would not touch any tarot cards until I was doing my research, until I healed, till I connected with my ancestors. And then when I first got my first deck, like, I was still kind of apprehensive about it, but knowing what I know now, because they was given to me and had something on them. So that's why I couldn't get no connection with them. But now I get connection with cards. Like, what cards call out to me and what cards don't. Like, you know, but with anything that you purchase or you get from somebody, you should always cleanse it. Because you never know when energy has been attached to it. Oh, because it's showing me American Gods when they went to that little small town and it was a racist town, but they was known for making bullets. But they was sacrificing people when they in the little fire pits that they had that was melting these bullets. Well, however they made it, you know, like, this is what I'm getting. And then I said something about burn. Come on, throw the spirit. But before I get up out of here, you know, I just want to get on something positive. Leave it on that note. I know I'm going to take a spiritual bath after this. Well, I'm going to work out first. All right, spirit. I need the collective to know before we leave up out of here on a good note. There's nothing to be scared of. Know that you are protected. All you have to do is have faith, mustard seed. My faith is stronger than my doubt. I don't give a fuck what kind of spell work you say you gonna do. You can tell me in my face, you know, I'm gonna laugh at it and be like, all right, good luck with that. I know I have protection. I know it. I'm still here because I was not supposed to be here. Okay. Because you are a fucking unicorn. Infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary. Become the legendary. This is you. You are a fucking unicorn. Coyote, revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Come on, did I not say that earlier? Maybe not in those words, but I did say something. Giraffe, visionary. Rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Love overpowers hate. Lizard, regeneration. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. And at the bottom of the deck, my family. Black Jaguar, old soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Okay, spirit. One more. B, community. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. Come on, throw show vibes. So yes, this is why they doing it. You have a powerful lineage. Your energy is powerful. That's why they got away with this for so long and was able to create chaos and turmoil within your lineage. Some of y'all, like I said, the family you born into, they ain't even your lineage. But they needed somebody to come in and correct this, to regenerate, to get these curses off these lineages, because they have failed so many times. Like I said, time is coming near where we are skipping or going to another paradigm. 12 tribes, 13 tribes. It's time to get back to our roots. That's what I'm getting. So, as always, use discernment. Always come from a place of love. Do not fall for that bullshit. If it's in the past, leave it there. Because if they come back, most of the time, they're not going to tell you the whole truth. And most of them, like I said, just want to be in your presence to tear down whatever you have so you can be in the gutter with them. Sit by yourself and talk to the fucking moon. Get these secrets. I had to put it out there because this was planned. Spirit always have a way of coming through. Messages. Message. All right. Peace, love, and gratitude.